It's a good lift. Same weight on the bar for Kasper Drohomiretsky. Please prepare Braik and Kulikov. Cliffy from South Africa, please come to the platform. Cliffy. Bars ready, loaded. Sorry, no lift. 2-1. Next weight on the bar, 150 kilos for Ali Malek Braik from Libya. Preparing Kulikov and Madras. Bars ready, loaded. It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 155 kilos for Alexei Kulikov, Russia. Prepare Madras and Rihai. Bar is ready and loaded. It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 160 kilos for Rivaldo Madras from South Africa. Preparing Akim Rihai. Bar is loaded. It's a good lift. Same weight on the bar. Lifter Akim Rihari from Algeria. Please prepare Chichikov. Bar is ready and loaded. It's a good lift. 165 kilos on the bar. Last lift in the first round. Sergei Chichikov from Russia. Please prepare Drohomiretsky and Buisen. Bars loaded. It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 135 kilos. Beginning with the second round. First lifter, Kasper Drohomiretsky from Poland. Please prepare Buisen, Jacobs, and Kulikov. Bar is ready and loaded. It's a good lift. 140 kilos on the bar for Orbit Buisen, South Africa. Preparing Jacobs, Kulakov, break. Bars ready and loaded. Wieder schlagen. It's a good lift or not? What is it? Once again, is it 2 to 1 or no lift or good lift? No lift. Okay. Your first was good, then 147.5 kilos on the bar. Bar is ready and loaded for Marco Jacobs. Arriba! It's a good lift. Ritmo de la noche. 162.5 kilos on the bar for Alexei Kulakov. Preparing Brike and Madras. Bar is ready and loaded. 162.5. Давай! It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 165 kilos for Ali Brike, preparing Madras and Chichikov. Bars ready and loaded. It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 167.5. The lifter Rivaldo Madras from South Africa. Prepare Chichikov and Rihai. Bar is ready and loaded. Anita.
Okay. Just rejoining you now. As you can see, it's Rivaldo from South Africa, deadlifting his second attempt on 167.5 kilos. And crowd is on their feet and very vocal here. And he's pulled that very well.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 172.5 kilos for Sergei Chichikov. Preparing.
Okay, so that puts Rivaldo in second place at the moment in his group.
Bars ready and loaded.
And here is Sergei from Russia with the top deadlift in the 59 kilos. 172.5. Sergei. And it's a good lift.
Next weight on the bar, 177.5 kilos for Akim Rihai from Algeria.
Akim from Algeria now is
Jacobs.
Taking his first place with his group.
Bars ready and loaded.
Hopefully for him. 177.5 for the lead. Algeria. That was quite heavy, and he did well.
Lift.
He did very well as he lets out a bellow as he leaves. Well done. And we'll go into the third
the bar, 140 kilos
attempts now.
For Orbit Boyson from South Africa, preparing Rahomiratsky and Jacobs. Bars ready and loaded.
Okay, 140 for Orbit from South Africa. Wonderful. Good deadlift.
It's a good lift.
It's a good lift.
147.5 kilos on the bar.
As the crowd goes wild
Next
for their boy.
Rahomiratsky from Poland. Please prepare Jacobs and Bright.
And they're shaking hands with each other in the crowd. Very proud friends and relatives sitting here watching their youngsters.
Ready and loaded.
Enjoying the lifting. And with such atmosphere, we tend to lift even better. Here's Casper on 147.5. Here he goes. Up. Yes. Very good. Good boy.
Good lift.
And
next weight on the bar, 155
out of the medal
kilos
hunt
for Marco Jacobs.
for the deadlift.
Please prepare change. We have a change. Wait.
But here is Marco now taking the 150.
Wait.
Marco's changing down to 150. Yes, he is, because there's no point for him to try that 155. So he's taking the 150 to try and make sure he gets this and secure the bronze medal. Here he comes, Marco. Make an important change. And he's getting instructions from the crowd. I don't know what it means. And rapturous applause as he gets the lift.
172.5 kilos on the bar for Rivaldo Madras from South Africa. Prepare Breik and Chichikov.
That will give him the bronze in the deadlift and quite possibly overall as well. Now, Rivaldo's called for 172.5. Remember, he's in the 53 kilo class. So he's looking at the bronze here. Bronze for deadlift and possibly silver for overall. Here he comes, Rivaldo, as the crowd absolutely revs him up. They're on their feet, they're screaming at him. It must be an amazing feeling for him to have so much support and positive vibes as they love their young men. He's pushed through it, and he stands proud as he should, and he gets, and the crowd goes absolutely mad. That's wonderful. Okay. We're back with the 59s, and Malik Ali of Libya is taking 175. He's hoping for the silver here. Here he goes. He's struggling. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. He cannot. Oh, he just couldn't pull through it. He did his best.
Next weight on the bar, 177.5 kilos for Sergey Chichkov. This is a new world record total. Bar is ready.
World record total here for Sergey. Here we go. Stand by.
Давай, Sergey, давай!
Gold medal in the dead and world record total. Stand by. And there you have it, gold record.
It's a good lift,
gold
a new world record.
And world record total.
180 kilos on the bar for Alexei Kulakov, Russia.
Now we go back into the 53s, and the Russian and the Algerian have called for 180. The Algerian is a fraction lighter than the Russian. So the Russian takes it. The Russian must take this. Oh,
sorry,
he just couldn't pull it up.
Same weight on the bar for Akim Rihal, Algeria. Please prepare Zayed and Buriev. Bar is ready and loaded.
Akim now takes it. Let's see what he can do with it.
Stop, please. Stop, stop, stop. Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded. 180 kilos. No changing.
180 for
Bar is loaded.
Hakim.
Bar is loaded. Once again.
Okay, bar is loaded for Algeria. As he walks out very casually and approaches the bar. For $180 kilos here. He's got it. Can he hold it? He's been given the down and...
Sorry, no lift.
Oh my God, they said no lift.
90 kilos on the bar. Next lifter, Pavel Zayed from Belarus. Please prepare Buriev and Alimback.
That slips him back to 175. Is it 177.5? So by my calculation, he's silver. The gold goes to Russia. And South Africa gets the bronze. 1, 2, 3. Russia, Algeria, and South Africa for the deadlift result, and for the total result, Russia first place, South Africa second place, and Algeria third place.
Kilos.
The 59 kilo class has been decided. First, in the total, first Russia, second Libya, third South Africa. Now we're with the juniors.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar,
The juniors are taking their first deadlifts.
For Husnuddin Guriev, Uzbekistan, please prepare Alimbek, Axel, and Lamb. Pass loaded.
As we make our way through these first deadlifts,
it's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 165 kilos for Axel Alimbek, Kyrgyzstan. Please prepare Lamb, Williams, and Onuma. Boss loaded? It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 175 kilos. Bars loaded.
Here's Lammy.
175 kilos for Jordan Lamb. Please prepare Williams and Onuma.
Lammy's on 175 for his opening deadlift.
It's a good lift.
Good
2
lift.
to 1. Same weight on the bar for Clint Williams. Prepare Onuma and Maigal. Bars ready and loaded.
Here's Clint Williams of South Africa taking the same weight.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 177.5 kilos. Yuya Onuma, Japan. Please prepare. Maigaba.
Yuya now from Japan.
Bars ready and loaded.
177.5 for his opener. Good work.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 180 kilos. For Tomoki Maegawa, Japan. Please prepare Azamat Alimbek and Makarov. Bars ready and loaded. 180 kilos.
Tomiki, Japan, 180 kilos.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 200 kilos. For Azamat Alimbek, please prepare Makarov and Sayas.
Azamat from Kyrgyzstan.
Bars ready and loaded.
One of two lifters to take 200 kilos for their opening deadlift. The other one being Konstantin from Russia. But for now, here's Kyrgyzstan. Yep, steaming that up.
It's a good lift.
Good lift.
Still 200 on the bar for Konstantin Makarov.
Okay, Konstantin now.
Zayat and Buriev. It's a good lift.
He gets it as well.
Next weight on the bar.
Okay, we start at the
115 kilos.
second attempts now.
Please prepare Buriev and Olive back. Bars ready and loaded. 115 kilos.
$115 for Pavel from Belarus.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar. 172.5 kilos for Nadine Buriev. Please prepare Ali back and Lamb.
Who's Nadine from Uzbekistan?
$172.5. Not 15. 72. 172. Two reds. Two reds. Two reds. Bars ready, loaded.
Who's Nadine, Uzbekistan? And
it's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 175 kilos for Axel Allenbach. From Kyrgyzstan, please prepare Lamb, Maigava, and Williams. Bar is ready and loaded.
Usually. Here's Axel from Kyrgyzstan on 175. And it's a good lift.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 185 kilos.
Here's
for
our Jordan.
Please prepare Maigava and Williams.
Jordan Lamb, Great Britain, 185. He takes his second lift now.
It's the same.
There's Jordan. Going well.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 190 kilos for Tomoki Maigava, Japan. Please prepare Williams and Onuma.
Tomoki from Japan on 190 now.
190. Boss ready and loaded.
But Konstantin from Russia has some fans. And so he ought to. Here's Tamuki. There it is.
It's a good lift. Same weight on the bar for Clint Williams, South Africa. Please prepare Anuma. Bars
And
ready and loaded.
Clint will also take that weight for his second. Clint from South Africa. As he gets his encouragement from the crowd. He pulls high and snaps it in. Wonderful.
It's a good lift. Next weight on the bar, 192.5 kilos for you.
And here comes the president, Mr. Gaston Parage himself. He's very proud of all these young men and his championships. Yoya from Japan now. Trying to ease his way into the bronze position here with the deadlift. Oh, if only he can get it back. There it is. Oh, and he dropped the thing.
Sorry.
Absolute disappointment as he bows his head almost in shame. But he shouldn't. That was a very good attempt to try and push it in front of the pack there. But I think he feels his hopes have been dashed a little with that. Here we go.
Boss ready and loaded.
Oh. So
2:15.
it appears the entire Libyan team is now getting a photo with Gaston. Enjoying a beautiful moment of friendship. Oh, and it had a few South Africans in it as well. Terrific. Oh, as Azamat pulls 2:15.
Good lift, 2:21.
Now, Azamat is a little lighter than Constantine, and Constantine has called for the same weight. So they are going to have to duel it here.
This is a total world record.
Now, Constantine has put this on there really because it's a total world record. So here we go. Russia, Konstantin Makarov going for the total world record on his second deadlift here. Here he goes. Big pull, snaps it back and rounds out and down. What do the refs say? It is
and a new world record.
A good lift.
2:1.
New world record of the total for Russia.
140 kilos on the bar. Last round. First lifter, Pavel Zayats, Belarusia.
So
Next lifters,
we're going into the last round now of this group. Of course, all the excitement's here.
140.
It seems unlikely that anyone's going to take that gold off Constantine for the total because he's stretched his legs more than 40 kilos ahead now. So he seems assured of the gold. In the 53s, it's a little tighter. However, I think Uzbekistan may have enough to get that.
Yes.
In the 59s, in the sub-juniors, we've been decided. So just back to the juniors. Here we go. This is Pavel from Belarus on 140, and he'll settle for third in the... Oh, dear. It just wouldn't budge. Well, anyway, he's still settling for third.
Uzbekistan. Please prepare Alimbek, Lam, and Maigava.
And
We need air condition.
Belarus settles for third overall as well. And then Huznadin of Uzbekistan now is taking his 180 for silver in the deadlift and quite possibly gold. Oh, he drops it.
Sorry, no lift. Next weight, 190
Now that
kilos
makes it interesting for the silver and gold in that group. But first we've got to jump through to the other group for Jordan. Now, I'd say what we've got here is this. In the 53s, we've got Kyrgyzstan taking the gold overall, I would say. Then Uzbekistan, then Belarus.
Take your time. Take your time.
Well,
187.5. Boss ready and loaded.
Axel from Kyrgyzstan is looking
Kyrgyzstan.
for 187.5. So he's actually really dropped that to what he had up there. He had...
If he is successful, this will be the gold medal in total.
Okay, this is for the gold medal in the total.
Gold medal attempt.
This is what he's doing. Gold medal in the total. There it is. He's got it.
And it's a good lift, 2-1.
There you go. Great strategy. First in dead, first in total. He took silver in the squat and silver in the bench.
Please prepare.
Wonderful turn of events for him.
Ready and loaded.
And now we'll look at Jordan on 192.5 for his final. He's out of the medal hunt. Gets through the shakes, goes to lockout, and
it's a good lift.
He got the lift.
200 kilos.
I was informed yesterday that shaking that happens when we do a deadlift is because the hamstring is not strong enough. I'm getting nods as well that it's a little weak for the weight, and the person, of course, is trying to push through it. And perhaps the glutes are trying to engage. So we try to push through that. Well, we do. That's what we do. Okay, so here's Tomiki. Oh, he drops it.
Sorry.
And he's just devastated with himself.
Weight on the bar. 200 kilos for Clint Williams.
So he drops 200. He's got the 190.
Clint Williams.
Okay, Clint Williams is coming up now, so expect the roof to lift off here as the South Africans go mad for him. The lift is going well. Terrific! And he does the big lion claws at the end, the celebration. He's loving that lift. He pulled 200 here in front of his home crowd. Good man.
World record, all right.
Okay, world record
for Konstantin Makarov.
for
New world record in total?
Total world record. Here we go. Let's watch it. For Konstantin Makarov of Russia.
Please help him. New world record.
And
new world record. Total.
220 on the dead.
220 kilos.
And This is for the total world record. He's built an enormous total here. Here it is. I think he's got it in him. He's a terrific lifter from Russia. Here he goes. Total world. Oh dear. No, no. Oh, he's showing the respect, but no, it didn't come up. So he doesn't get the total world record. He has to settle on 2:15 for his dead. Now, Kyrgyzstan may make a change here. I don't know. He's not pressured now because Konstantin missed that. But what do we got? We're just standing by to see what Kyrgyzstan wants to do with their final deadlift. Just been informed it's a world record in the deadlift. Okay, but he didn't get it. Now, the 221 would be obviously the world record in the deadlift. So this guy here is going for the world record in the deadlift, but he cannot win the gold from the Russian. Okay, here he goes. Double overhand sumo, screaming. Oh, it's on his toe. No, it's not. He missed it. He missed it. He can't believe it. All right, he's accepting it graciously. And so we have the finish there of Russia first, Kyrgyzstan second, and South Africa third. And we wind it up there for just a little while, and join us again soon.
Harney Smith, please came to the platform.